did it. I made a video for the next week. Well, this week. But yeah, next week we're gonna do something cooler. Cooler than a space astronaut with some cool ass fast effects in Illustrator? Yeah, probably. Anyway, this week the theme was Old World Blues. Some of you nostalgic fans of Fallout New Vegas might know what I mean by that. But for some of you, Old World Blue is a quest line in Fallout New Vegas where you, I don't know, go to some crazy crater with some crazy ass robots inside of it. Fans of Fallout 1 will know what I mean when I say they're kind of like the master, but a little bit more silly. Anyway, Old World Blues refers to term to use to describe a form of depression and anxiety manifested as an unhealthy obsession with the old world. Hence the reason why I placed a Game Boy into my design. So enjoy the video. You're gonna see me have a lot of fun with this. Alright, so you saw the frost effect. I am now going to demonstrate how I did it. First I'll pull a circle out, and then you're gonna use your wave tool just to make it a little bit more unnatural, if you know what I mean. After you get your finite shape, you go to the effects panel, look around in the effects panel like I did because I couldn't remember where the roughen setting was. Yeah, it took me a long while to figure out where that is. Almost had to search for a video. Anyway, you're gonna mess around with the settings until it suits your needs. For me, that was the setting I wanted. No, it looks a little bit crazy, but yeah. Also remember to expand the shape before you shrink it down, otherwise your roughen settings will mess around with the shape. After you got that, we're gonna make a new brush. Just make a new simple brush, scatter settings. In the scatter settings, spacing between, set that to random. Between 10 and 20 is the setting you need. And then the last one we're going to mess around with is rotation. It's between minus 180 and plus 180. I'm doing it explicitly slow so that you can see I'm not super fast. So we got a brush, let's test it out. Excuse. Ta-da! It's got a nice frosty effect, but you need to use the tool in the right way. So we got one. Now, this is good, but it's not the best. My brush is a lot better than I used for my frost effect. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to take that shape and we're going to make multiples of it. This is the part where I fast forward a bit just to save some time. Oh yeah. Now, this doesn't really look like a frost effect, but if you notice when you come out in the morning, you check your car and you see this like frosty snowflake like peeling out from the edges. That is what I'm going for because it's space. It's the vacuum of space. It's cold. It's supposed to be cold. Okay, same settings. You know this by now. I just did it. Now let's see if it works. Ta-da! It worked. Now let's apply it to the circle. Now for the circle, as you notice, there are two shapes on top of each other. Why? You're going to see in a moment. I'm going to use that Pathfinder tool that everybody loves but no one wants to use. Oh dear. And this is why you're going to need a buff computer. I mean, my computer is buff. It's like 16 gig drive plus your graphics card. NVIDIA. Is it a quad NVIDIA? Yeah, it's a quad NVIDIA. Here it goes. And look, you've got your frost effect. Now, things you could do to upgrade the frost effect, make it white, make it blue, and then you add a outer glow effect, or just use the blur, and you're done.
in audio.
Time. Let me just. Much better. Yeah, was listening to a bit of music. Anyway, this is just where I add some of my custom made stuff, you know. I do show a lot of things, but some things are just, you know, a special detail that adds a little bit to your artwork. No, I won't be sharing my secrets. Especially that outer glow effect. I'm not sharing. If you want more, leave a comment down below. I'll consider showing more stuff. Check out my Instagram if you want to see the picture and all this glorious detail. And that's it. You can go now. Go do some illustrations. Shoot.